All right, so for the video review assignment, I decided to do a problem on domain and range of multiple variables. And I did a problem from the textbook. It was 13.1 problem 11. And the problem is find the domain and range of the function g of xy is equal to 16 minus 4x squared minus y squared. So the first thing we're going to do is find the domain of this. And right away you can see that there's a radical, and for radicals, we know that the stuff inside cannot be negative. So let's set the stuff inside, 16 minus 4, x squared minus y squared. And we say that has to be greater than or equal to 0, because if it's less, that makes a negative, and you can't have negatives in your radical. So next, we're going to solve this, or rearrange it, and we're going to say 16. We have the two negative, so let's make those positive. Must be greater than or equal to 4x squared plus y squared. All right, so next step is let's divide by 16 on both sides. So 16 on that side gives us 1, and this gives us 4x squared over 16 plus y squared over 16. This makes it an ellipse. Let's simplify this a little. It would be x squared, and then 16 divided by 4 is 4. So x squared over 4 plus y squared over 16. And this gives us our domain. Let's write it out. The domain of y is 1 greater than or equal to x squared over 4 plus y squared over 16. Back, that's our domain. All right, so then next we want to find the range of this function. So to find the range of this function, we want to find the largest possible output of what the variables x and y can give us. So, so since we know that it can't be negative, 4x squared minus y squared has to be less than 16 or equal to 16 if they're because if that is larger than 16, 16 minus anything larger would give a negative. You can't have that in a radical. So let's do 16. We set the 4x squared. The negative 4x squared minus y squared equal to 16. So that gives us the smallest possible output. So 60 minus 16 is radical 0, which is just 0. So next we want to find the largest possible output. So for that, we want to do 16, and we make the 4x squared minus y squared just, we put a 0 in for that because that would be making this as large as it possibly could be. So it's just equal to radical 16, which just gives us 4. So with that, we now know what our range is. 0 to 4. 0 being our lowest possible output, 4 being our largest possible output for the given function. So I hope this video was helpful. Thank you.